What's good? What's good? What is good? Yeah, man. It's hump day, man. We halfway through the week. Not that it mean anything. Every day hump day. Be humping every day. Tony, what's good? Lil J. Crockett in the building. What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling? What's the word? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Today, I got a lot going on, y'all. So I'm at the end this right at 12. Busy schedule, busy schedule. Ain't nothing new. Go gadgets. Call me go gadget. Always on the move, man. Gotta get it. Got to get it. Oh, that's what's up, Crockett. That's what's up. Yeah, man. My son, he training too, man. He 8. We'll see, you know, how that go with him, but certain, discipline, especially like boxing, karate, shit like that. You really want to start your children off small, man. They show interest. Encourage it. As a parent, just encourage it. Don't push it, just encourage it. I always told myself I would never be one of those parents that, force shit on their children and shit. Because low key, I think parents that do that basically be trying to relive, their childhood through their children and shit. That ain't fair to the child. They got their own life, you got yours. They got uh their own dreams and hopes and aspirations, just like you did when you was a child. You know what I mean? And just like your parents had a life or, a plan or whatever they had, a vision for you, you may not have had that, you know what I'm saying? And mind for yourself. You may have wanted to go a different route. Big A, what's good? I didn't see you come in. Multitasking over here, y'all. Multitask. But yeah, that's what's up, Crockett. That's what's up. He be all right though, man. He stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Structure and discipline, man. That's key. Structure and discipline will beat talent any day. Any day. Croc Bull, salute, salute. He said, Mumbo, the Irish Tiger. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. When you look at the game right now, to be honest with you, these motherfuckers ain't entertaining to me, man. It's all this shit is wrestling. It's all bullshit. It's all fake. But you gotta hype it up. You know what I'm saying? You want motherfuckers to spend money, watch the fight. It needs to be entertaining. It's supposed to be entertainment, so entertainment's supposed to be entertaining. So yeah, we need some young up and comers, man. Get these old heads out the way. Yes, sir. Especially in the heavyweight division, man. Yeah. I did even say the era of boxing. Nah, I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. But yeah, man. Today I'm on my chill shit today, man. Sometimes in life, y'all, you just gotta accept shit for what it is, man. You know, uh, sometimes things don't go right or go the way you want them to go. Sometimes people don't do the shit you need them to do or want them to do, or shit just things is out of your control. You know what I mean? And we just got to learn to accept it, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Ain't no point in stressing that shit, man. Change what you can change and accept the things that you can't. Move accordingly. Uh, I think Big A over there, he must be having some technical difficulties. He might be multitasking too. Big A, is your mic working? Are you good, nigga? Blink twice if you blink twice if you need help, nigga. Do you need assistance? Are you good? But yeah, man. So uh I know y'all, have we talk about a lot of, current events on here, man. I try to stay up to date with what's going on. Maybe, keep y'all informed, y'all keep me informed, just stay in the loop, you know. And of course we know about the whole EBT, the SNAP benefit situation. Um the climate is shifting, man. And like I said before, man, y'all gotta watch out for the hook, man. There you go. Big A.
Hey, what's that?
What's up with your player?
What's the deal?
Ain't shit, man. Ain't shit, man. Yeah, I was letting them know we're gonna have to end this shit on the dot today. I
Okay.
got a meeting at 12. But yeah, man. I just wanna double down. It's a lot of the stuff on here that I talk about, I talk about it often, for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's serious topics, it's serious situations, And I just I don't want certain brothers that maybe haven't been through certain situations to go through it if they don't have to. Sometimes you do, you know. Sometimes you got to go through it to learn the lesson. But sometimes you can just learn the lesson from watching others,
Mm-hmm.
or hearing their story or how they handle the situation. Like, okay, I know not to do it that way. Um, but yeah, man, marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what I'm about to say is not meant to be taken. Um, you take it how you want to take it. I really don't give a fuck. It is what it is. It's just um, different people have different opinions when it comes to marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Relationships is just in itself. Uh, how that dynamic should look, who should be doing what, who should be taking care of what, whatever works for you. That's what I say. Everything ain't for everybody. Each his own, right? But ultimately, if you're in a relationship, right, with a young lady, uh, especially a marriage, um, it should be beneficial to both parties. And if it's not, that's a problem. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I really don't know anybody personally that from my observation, can tell or come to the conclusion that they are in a happy, um, fuck happiness. That's for the women, but they're not in a a situation that's um conducive to their growth, development, and uh just overall peace, right, in their life. Um, your woman's supposed to be your helpmeet, right? If you don't have one, uh, man. it's rough. It's already rough out here. It's already difficult. Just being a single man out here, especially a melanated man. So if you out here, handling business, and then you got, you know, the other party who's not contributing, I don't see how that could work for you.
Mhm.
I really don't. But like I say, I don't know any married men personally that, from my view, look like they in a good space, man. Now they might be in a good space personally with themselves, but uh, with a partner, nah, not so much. And I think a lot of that stems from, for one, us not vetting the women that we deal with properly, right? Also, choosing up instead of being chose. We do that a lot of times. You know what I mean? Damn, she got a fat ass. Damn, she look good. Damn, she bad. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, she the woman of my dreams. Yeah, that's why it's a dream. That's why the only time you get to spend time with her is when you go to bed. Cause she don't exist. She not real. Ain't no dream woman. It's just women. Same thing for the ladies. Ain't no perfect man. It's just men. You know what I mean? You get what you can get. Now for
You get
men,
what you
yeah, you get what you could get. You know what I mean? And pimping 101, baby. You like the woman that likes you.
Mhm.
We get caught up in, appearance and just like the superficial shit, or her feet, she got ugly feet. Now it's like, bro, what the fuck is you worried about feet, bruh? Now if that's your thing, that's the top priority for you, then hey, that's you. But I'm just saying. Yeah, Tony, that's why it's it he said,
What he say? What he say?
ah,
What's
he
up?
said,
What's
I
happening,
sound all
Troy?
bumped out.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Cause man, to be honest, man, I don't even really have the energy for that shit no more, man. To be honest with you, it's because it's draining. It's draining, and it's depressing. You know what I'm saying? When I see, you know, other brothers going through what I'm going through or what I've been through, and it's like, damn, man, shit, I done been through hell. I'm still going through hell. You know what I mean? But I'm built for it. You feel me? I'm built for it. Uh, but it's all of us ain't. All of us ain't built for it, man. Just being honest with y'all, all of us aren't built for it. And those are the ones that scare me, because those are the ones that, those are crash outs. Them the ones that, oh, she leave me, I'm killing her whole family, and everybody at my job, or she, yeah, hey, y'all remember my coworker situation with my coworker?
Mhm.
You know, what I mean? And I tell y'all all the time, it's a reason why I talk on these subjects, and I try to give wisdom and guidance in certain areas, because yeah, we might be, we thorough, we solid, ain't no woman getting me out of pocket. I ain't crashing out over no broad. Yeah, that's you. You have that mental fortitude. But it's a lot, it's way more brothers out here that don't, especially this younger generation, man. They ain't nothing but emotional. You know what I'm saying? Straight emotion. So you mix that with
That's what
unruly.
society is right now.
Exactly.
It's just a big ball of emotion. It
Yep.
ain't no. It ain't no. It ain't nothing making us hard. You know what I'm saying? Everything is built off of us being soft. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The cartoons, the movies, the Karens having their way. You know what I'm saying? The LGBT community being the bullies of the day. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man. It's a perfect condition for these type of diseases to thrive.
Facts. Yeah. And but that is true. But I am seeing a slow progression, right? I'm seeing a change.
It ain't
Um,
fast enough.
it ain't, it ain't. Um, but I do see it.
Where?
I do see it.
Where?
Mainly online, mainly online, and then I say secondary
I
in
don't,
real life.
I don't believe nothing online.
That's what I'm saying. I see it.
Yeah.
Just because I see it don't mean I'm, you know what I'm saying? It's actually what I'm looking at. So I was gonna say I see it, online, but uh I'm also seeing it in real life. You know what I'm saying? In person. So, but it's minuscule. It's small. It's a small percentage, but I am seeing it. And
This is how this is how you know it's making a change. And it always starts with the youth. So, you know what I'm saying? Uh, because they the next generation to come up, and it's gonna be they gonna have they say so in they way in some form or manner. So when the youth start when they stop doing everybody gets a trophy, when they stop doing all of that, the furry stuff in the schools and all of that stuff, to me that's a start. Because the generation that everything that's happening right now is is stuck like concrete. You know what I'm saying? The only change is gonna be when the next generation coming up and having their way and whatnot, or we going to a full all out war. One of the other. That's the only way we're gonna get hard,
yeah,
tough. You know what I'm saying? Think about the conversations that we have versus the current events in the world. We can talk about Diddy. We can talk about all this little stuff that's happening over here. The little, you know what I'm saying? All the little nonchalant, miscellaneous BS. And it does mean something. It does add to something because it's going somewhere when you hear WAP, on the radio, or you hear, all this shit, sexy red and all that stuff. It means something. But it starts with the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing changing now. You know what I'm saying? Mm,
yeah. Okay, yeah. What's good? What's good?
what's
Yeah,
happening?
man. It's man, like I said before, man. I say it again, man. I do not encourage or condone marriage. Not in the tradition. I ain't gonna say tradition. In the traditional sense, yes, but in the modern sense, hell no. Um, we got to stop putting the state in the middle of our affairs, man. Our fucking business and our families. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, it's not even us. You know what I'm saying? It's the women that's doing it. But that's why I say the vetting process is so important. It's so important. I don't care how big her ass is. I don't care how pretty her face is. I don't care how wet the box or how she give you the guac guac. I don't care. It ain't
Yeah,
worth it, bro. I'm
yeah,
telling y'all
man.
from experience, it is not worth it. At the end of the day, you gonna be like, man, fuck that shit. I'm telling you what. I was talking to Dre the other day. He's like, when I see baddies now, man, I look at him and I just be like, damn, I know it's a dude somewhere stressing the fuck out, going
Yeah.
crazy over this broad, man.
I stopped messing with them a long time ago when I understood the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. But as far as like modern day marriage and stuff like that, nobody wants to depend on somebody else. And that's kind of what the traditional marriage was all based around. You depending on the opposite for your survival. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Uh each person is literally dependent on each other for their survival. That takes away all the love, the everything. We are dependent on each other because we need to survive. That's not the
Now,
case today.
but it is. It ain't, but it is. Let me break it down. What you're saying is absolutely correct.
You can't.
We
Well,
need
I'm
we need
saying
each other, right?
you
We need
can't.
each
You
other.
can't. You can't. You can't. I can't. I can't be dependent on my wife to handle the home front while I go out and handle everything else. If the government has assistance.
Right. Well, it's not that they have assistance, it's that the woman is choosing the benefits over the man.
Correct, because the government is the crutch.
Right.
If I'm not having my way, I can go ahead and get a divorce to take money from you off the bat. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, beating your wife wasn't against the law. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you wanted something from it and you wanted to take it in so many ways, it wasn't against the law. You see what I'm saying? And I'm throwing these things out there so you can see the difference of back then versus today. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to say what's right or what's wrong, but the tables have turned. Now everything, leans on the woman versus the man being the staple of the household because the government has stepped in and they are the assistants. Now the situation is, well, if the man doesn't need to get out there and be the head of the household, what do I need you for? I got the government, I got this. If I have an issue, I'm taking it to the court. The government got my back. There
And
is
so
no dependent. There is no dependency upon one another. The relationship is for how can I say it, for luxury entertainment type purposes. It's not for survival anymore. You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying? If
I
I don't
agree.
like this, I could jump out and I could go do my own thing. You know why? Because I don't need you. I can get the government to come in. I could go get the courts, and we could go separate and do our own thing. When back in the day, whether you like them or not, or whatever the case may be, y'all both depending on each other because y'all need each other to live, live, not just be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, but at the root of it is what I'm saying. It's still it's all an illusion because when you really break this shit down, it's still the same thing. So whether I'm in the household and we a family unit and I'm providing and protecting, or you done went and got you know a court order through the
But,
states and now I'm paying alimony and
but
child support and this and
tell
that, you're still getting my resources.
But tell me this, then why do you consistently say the price of box is going to plummet?
I say that because that alternative that crutch is being pulled out from under them.
Correct by who?
The government.
All right, we're getting back to square one now. We're getting somewhere. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So what you're saying is absolutely correct. But it's a shift happening. So now that certain demographic is no longer beneficial,
Mhm.
it got to go. Right. And now that it's going, now, you know, uh
It
they
comes
trying
the
to
survival nature
right.
where I need you because I need to survive.
But
I'm willing.
this is the part where it's looking bad on the women who've been getting these benefits and moving that way because now what man is going to be like, okay, yeah, I'll take you back. You know what I'm saying? You've been
And
like they're not going to do it. Now I'm not going to say that it ain't. There's always going to be simps, right? It's always going to be somebody that's willing to. Well, I'll take her. I'll take her and all these kids that ain't mine, and I'll provide it. It's always going to be that, but it's going the amount. Okay, so this is the thing. It's always been more women than men. That's just the way we design, the way we our responsibilities when it comes to gender roles and shit like that. Our lives are just more stressful and more dangerous than women's, just by nature. So it's always been unbalanced when it comes to mating, right? When it comes to a woman finding a man. That's why all throughout history, a man who has a plentiful amount of resources has always had multiple wives. That's really what the issue is this monogamy shit don't work. It don't work. It's too many women, right, in need and not enough men that can fulfill that need or are even willing to do it. So and now when you take the benefits away, right, the subsidies and the benefits away, what do they have to lean on now? What do they have to
yeah.
fall back on? Now everything goes back to, okay, well, now I'm gonna have to get with a man. It ain't if I want a man. No, I need a man because I can't
Mhm.
do it on my own. You see women left and right. Just look on social media. You see women left and right. Like, look, fuck this shit. They crying. I'm tired. I don't want to be independent no more. This shit hard. All I do is work and pay bills. Exactly. So now they're experiencing, because it's just like, I'm gonna give you an analogy. It's just like when we children, right? When you're a child, you got your parents, they taking care of you. They're taking on the responsibility of all of your needs, right? Your shelter, your clothes, your food, everything's provided for you, right? But it's at a cost. Who's paying that cost? Your parents. So then when you become an adult yourself, right? Now you have to rely on yourself for all those benefits, right? Now you got to go out and work. You got to get the money. You got to keep a roof over your head. You got to pay the car note. You got to take yourself where you need to go. You got to buy your clothes. You got to feed yourself. So now the perspective in your mind changes, because now you realize why your parents was moving the way they were moving. Why you couldn't have all the things that you wanted. You understand what I'm saying? Why you couldn't have that new game system for Christmas, or why you couldn't have this, that, and the third. Now you start to put in
Mm.
perspective what's important, necessities and wants versus needs. Now it starts to get clear. Now you get it, because now you're in that position. When you're not in a position, you can't really you know empathize with the person. Is like you can't really relate, because you ain't been in that position. So all these women that, oh, I'm independent, make my own money, I do this, I do that. Technically, you're not independent. Nobody's independent. Everybody's dependent on somebody for something. Do you have a textile mill in your basement? Can you manufacture your own clothing? No. So that means if you can't go buy it somewhere, you're just gonna be out here naked or wearing some old ass, holy shit, looking like a homeless motherfucker, looking like a bum. Do you have your own food? Can you produce your own food? Do you have your own cattle, your own livestock? No. So that means if the grocery stores, there's nowhere for you to go to get it, then you're just gonna starve. Do you have a home that you own? Do you have land that you own? No? Okay, then you're subjective to, if they kick you out, they decide, okay, we putting you the fuck out. You can take them to court, you can try to fight it, whatever, but ultimately you homeless till you get that situation squared away in court, or you find another place to live. So at the end of the day, we're not this independent shit it's a finesse. It's not real, it's fake. Ain't nobody independent. We need each other. Now, when it comes to survival, a man can survive on his own. A man. Not a little boy pretending to be a man, but a man, a competent, masculine man, he don't need shit. He can figure it out. He can make it happen. But now if he wants to procreate and he wants his lineage and his bloodline and his pedigree to continue, now he needs a woman. He can't do that on his own. But for women, that you need us for everything. How can you not? We built the system. We built the infrastructure. We maintain it. The world runs because of what men have done, are doing, and will do in the future. So as a woman, it will behoove you to stay in your fucking place and appreciate what you're getting, just like a child. If you're a parent and you got a disrespectful, selfish, entitled child, yes, you love your child, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna go above and beyond for this little motherfucker. You're gonna give him the bare minimum. Let's just keep it 100. You're gonna give him the bare minimum. No, I'm not buying you that toy. No, I'm not taking you to McDonald's. No, I'm not taking you to Disneyland. You know how much it costs to go to Disneyland? You can't even keep your fucking room clean and go to school and get decent grades, but you want to ask for all this shit. It's the same thing with women. You're not holding up your end of the deal. These are the things that I require from you to get what you want and need from me. You're not holding that up. You're not fulfilling that obligation. But yet you want me to still, you understand what I'm saying? Do what I'm supposed to do. It don't work like that. The only reason it's like that is because of simps.
Yeah, I don't know necessarily the full solution, Tony. I just know I just know the problem, man. It sounds stupid. That sounds crazy, though. Yeah, keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying?
We got to go back to being self-sufficient. We don't need nothing or nobody for anything. This is what the whole world is terrified of. Everybody, all nations are terrified that the day we wake, we the sleeping giants, right? When we wake the fuck up and say, you know what? This is dumb. I'm not doing this shit no more.
Yeah. But
I gotta move differently.
the I do know this though. All the strength and power usually starts in the home.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It starts in the home. So that could be the solution, Tony, man. Really just creating a solid family. But how do you do that? You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't
It's
got a
at the
solid woman. If you can't find a solid woman, how you gonna make a solid family? Because that woman,
yeah,
this is the thing, y'all. At the end of the day, the woman is the backbone of the family, not the man. The man is the hands, he the feet, he the muscle, right? But that backbone, right? That core, that's the woman. She's the nucleus, she's the center. She's the one that keeps everything grounded. We go out and build, we maintain it, but she cultivates it. We supposed to go out and get it, bring it back to her. She's supposed to multiply it. These motherfuckers that they don't know how to multiply no more. They can add up, subtract, but they don't know how to multiply. And it's not a knock at women. It's not a knock. It's just this is what it is. We have to acknowledge the issues, right, and the problems in order to address them to fix them. We have never had a time, well, at least in my lifetime, I've never known any time period or where we weren't expected to do our traditional roles. When have men been expected to be catered to and like taken care of, and the woman go out and work? Motherfuckers is trying to move that like that now, but it's still not socially accepted, is what I'm saying. So we've never stopped fulfilling our traditional roles or be at least being expected to do it. But it's no benefit now. That's the difference between us and our grandparents and great grandparents, great great grandparents. They had an incentive. Plus, you didn't have access to box the way that we do now. They didn't have porn. You know, you can maybe go to what you call them, like the little picture shows, the pornography picture shows, or they had magazines, or you always had prostitution, but you couldn't just go on Pornhub back then and get your rocks off and going back, about your business.
hey man, it was this dude. He he one of them people that go out like into the wilderness and whatnot. He had went to I think the rainforest or something like that. Man, it's on YouTube. I gotta find it, but he had found this tribe, and the tribe was like a tribe that they don't uh, really communicate with society type deal. And he brought him cell phones, and he introduced them to porn. Man, them boys stopped working and everything. They was
Yep.
he was stuck watching them porn. It's not funny, but it's funny, man.
Now I feel you. I feel you. But it's real though.
Oh
It's
man,
real. I think about how many
I
think about
bet,
how many years and how much time we wasted. You know what I'm saying? In our youth, how much semen you just threw away.
yeah, I bet they was trying to go back to they wives and stuff and try some new stuff, and they wives was like, "Man, what are you doing?" Man,
And that messes us up too, man. A lot of people don't just talk about that enough too. Like pornography. Uh, it it changes you. Like for
yeah,
instance, um, I ain't gonna lie, I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out. Yeah, I ain't on no Diddy shit,
yeah,
but I'm freaked out. Like that's why these women be losing their fucking mind when "Oh, you ain't going nowhere. Just when you bring that dick back, it's like this is excuse me, man. This is my penis. Last time I checked,
yeah,
I was born with this. This is mine.
yeah.
I tell
Uh,
you it's yours, because it sounds good when we getting it in. But ma'am, that is your vagina. This is my penis. Like, what are you talking about?
man, what that boy say in that movie? Man, he say something like never had something that you not willing to walk away from. And I think like 45 seconds or something like that. And y'all seen Heat, man. Yeah, Tony, yeah, I'm saying y'all seen Heat, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen Heat?
Man, I ain't seen Heat in years. That was my shit. I
I
used to
was
watch
about to
that shit
say,
all the time.
I was about to say, if you haven't seen Heat, I was about to be mad, man. Dre ain't seen Heat.
Oh shit, he tripping, man. He need to watch that shit tonight.
Man, look, it was a couple of years ago. We was chopping it up, and I was talking about classic movies, man. And he hasn't seen. He's probably seen maybe 2 out of 10 of the classics. Like he just watched Godfather, I think last year.
Damn. Now, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
Godfather was cool, but I couldn't really like.
Oh, you just because you watched it when you was younger, watch it now. That bad boy hit. That bad boy hit tough. Go watch Godfather, all of them. I'm dead serious, man. Godfather is different. That's a classic of classics. Yeah.
Yeah,
Godfather. He. Um. Uh. Donnie Brasco.
that
Uh.
was my shit,
uh,
Donnie Brasco.
Yeah.
Good
Uh.
fellas.
Goodfellas. Uh. You know what I'm saying, man?
Hoodlum.
You know. Yeah. Man. I mean, it's so many classics, man. We need a list. That's what we, man. We need a full list of of the classics of classics. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. American
Yeah.
Me.
Hey, Crockett, I have not seen that, man. Bro, yeah.
Oh, hold up. You ain't seen Road to Perdition?
No, man. I guess I gotta go watch it. I
What?
guess I.
Crockett. That was damn. What's his name? Well said. What's Tom Hanks?
No, I haven't seen it, bro. I gotta go check it out.
Yeah, you gotta go. That shit hard, bro. I
Bet,
ain't gonna speak on it since you ain't seen it. But that,
bet,
yeah, I like
bet.
Road to Perdition.
Don't, because I'm gonna watch it. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one. Oh, but I didn't know this though. Uh, who said something about Road to Perdition? Crockett. Crockett. Did you know that Road to Perdition was actually? I think. Don't quote me. I think it was either a book, like a novel, or it was a comic book. I think it was a comic book. It's either a comic book or a novel. That movie. But yeah, that was a good one though. Road to Perdition was a good movie.
Yeah.
Old school gangster joint.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to merge, man. Back to merge. We got on topic of shit. But yeah, man, like cause that's the thing, bro. I don't it's too many men out here that this shit is depressing, man. Like Tony said, man, if the motherfucker ain't doing what you needed to do, man, she got to go. And it ain't personal. It ain't cause she know what it is. She in the back of her mind, she's actually preparing for that day.
Hmm.
Everything she's doing is to prepare herself for the day that you decide, you know what, fuck you, bitch, I'm out. Literally. Because in her mind, it's coming. Because she knows she ain't shit. She know that she's no value to you. And her goal and her job is to keep you blind to that long enough for her to do what she needs to do, right? So she can have security. Like I hear it. I deal with bro. I know too many women. I hear them talking. I talk to them. I try to put them on game. I try to, give them some game and shit so they could, try to say they marriage or their relationships and shit. And man, it be going in one end out the other.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Yeah.
Fool me once. The second time, that's on me. That's just stupidity. Real shit.
Yeah,
Real
man.
shit, man. But we got to do better, man. We got to vet better. And just because some of them, man, ain't no hope for them, ain't no saving them. Some of them you can talk to, you can tell them what it is, and if they fuck with you like they claim they do, they gonna make the adjustments that's needed. To say that the relationship or say the family. But I don't care if you got kids. I don't care what the situation is, man. Your peace, man. You can't put a price on that, man. You can't. Can't. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Now, if you're okay with living on, you know what I'm saying, living on your knees, hey, good luck with that. But all the men I see doing that, they miserable, man. Those are the ones that's at the bar or they go out watch the game. Why you ain't at home watching the game? Why you ain't at home watching the game, bro? Real shit. Why you at the bar? What's up, man? Y'all trying to go to the bar and watch the game? No, nigga. Why we can't go over your house and watch the game? You come over our house to watch the game. Why we can't come over your house and watch the game? You got that big ass fucking 82-inch TV, surround sound. You know what I'm saying? Why we can't come over your house? Well, man,
Facts.
you know the wife, man. She don't be wanting all the noise, and then I'm almost finished my man cave. Excuse me? Excuse me? You have a man cave? Who pays the mortgage, my brother? Like this why I say this is why women can't stay. I'm telling you, if you the type of woman that you got a simp and you pretty much run a relationship, you control them, don't bring that motherfucker around me. Don't bring him around me. I'm telling you right now. And I'm telling you, most motherfuckers that know me, right? They women usually don't have much to say when I come around. I only gotta open my mouth. They just see me and it's like they can smell it on me. Yeah, he trouble. I can tell he trouble. I ain't trouble. I'm trouble for you.
Yeah.
If you ain't got good intentions with this man, yeah, I'm trouble for you. Because him being around me it's gonna rub off. Birds of a feather flock together. So if you around me, right? A lot of my ideologies, my beliefs, the way I move, the way I think, that shit gonna rub off. Cause I'm gonna say some shit just like on this live. I know a lot. I know I done caused fucking arguments in somebody's relationship. I know that for a fact. Y'all ain't gotta admit it. Somebody got off one of these lives and went right. You know what, bitch? Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. Da, 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 da. And they looking like, where the fuck is this shit coming from? Girl, they call it girlfriends or they mama. I don't know what the fuck going on with him. This nigga came out the blue. He's going off about this and that and third. He ain't had no issue with it before. Where's this shit coming from? I don't like this shit. He talking about getting a divorce. He talking about doing this and that, and he putting his foot down. I don't like this shit. I don't know what it is. Oh, he been watching that men at work. I know it's coming, y'all. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm prepared for it. I know it's coming. Kevin Samuels. That's why they did him dirty like that. That man's trying to encourage men to be better men and women to be better women. And motherfuckers had a problem with that shit. Mocked his death. Didn't even know the man. Ain't done shit to their ass. Ain't said nothing to him. Ain't done nothing. Ain't owe him no money, nothing. But they hated him. And it's not really that they hated him. It was his message. It's what he was saying. It's the influence that he had.
Yeah.
And he wasn't saying
Yeah.
shit that men ain't already saying or already thinking. It's just that most of them ain't got the balls to say it out loud.
Mhm.
Like I'm telling you, it's over, y'all. It's so bad. What was that? Monday, I think I talked about the passport bro shit. The chick that was in Colombia and she talking about she couldn't enjoy her trip. She had a bad trip because the black man wasn't talking to her or some shit.
It was recent. It was recent. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're literally following it. We don't follow y'all to Jamaica. We know what the fuck y'all going over there for. We don't follow y'all to Jamaica. We know what y'all going over there for. Come on now. Real thing this. We know what going. Me know what going. Eh?
Man.
Are you think me don't know? That what you think? Me know exactly what you go over there for.
For real.
They want that man dingo. They going over there. We just going over there for vacation. You know, we just wanted to, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
They gotta
going to
blow you.
Jamaica.
They gotta blow your back out special. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Stella, they got a whole movie. Stella got a groove back. Where's the man version of that? How many years ago did Stella get her groove back? See, y'all been doing this shit way before we was doing it, or it was publicized. It's just that it was social media, you know what I'm saying? Niggas running their mouth. Now y'all know where I spot at. Or a couple of our spots. You know, Brazil, you got Colombia. But the main one is what? Let's see if we know. DR. And not just the whole place, but the reason that most men go to Sosua is the same reason that y'all go to Jamaica. The Caribbean, we know what y'all down there for Africa. We know what y'all doing. Same thing with them German women and them Swedish, you know what I'm saying, women. Them big blocks that can't get no men in their country. We know why y'all going over there. So a lot of these bras that's complaining, they going to Colombia, different places like that. You can't go to a country where the women, the basic broads in the country look like tens compared to you. Why would you go to that country and think you're gonna get some attention from any man? If I'm going to Colombia, I'm going over there to be around Colombians. That's why I'm going to Colombia. So what the fuck make you think I want to hang out with your ass? Oh, you're black, I'm black. Hey, let's hang together in Colombia. No, I didn't come here with you. You think I left here to go over there and deal with the same bullshit? Like, you crazy as hell.
Yeah.
And really,
Yeah.
this really what it is, y'all. This really what it is, man. They go over to these foreign countries. Now, you got to think, they bubble getting bust twice, right? Their delusion is getting destroyed 2 times. I mean, let me explain. Let me cook. What's happening is they get to the airport, right?
Mhm.
They on a flight, they seeing all the brothers, they might see some that they ain't they cup of tea, they might see some they attracted to, right? They not paying them no mind. They not used to that. They used to at least getting looks or, you know, a wink, a smile, or the converse, something, a free
Yeah.
drink, something, some type of attention. Ain't nobody even acknowledging them. So basically what they're experiencing is what the average man here deals with every day, their whole life. Being overlooked, right? Ain't nobody checking for no average guy over here, not the women. Even the average women don't want regular men. Average men. And they average women. The below average women ain't checking for regular men. It's like, what, bitch? How you talking to me like this, bitch? What? Do you know what you look like? Do you have a mirror in your home? You can't talk to me like this. Like, what? That's like a homeless person talking shit. Oh, you broke. You gotta go to work. You ain't getting no money. You broke, bro. You homeless, my nigga. What are you talking about? You don't have a home to go to. You like what? You live in the woods in a tent. What are you talking about? Would you like a coat? Because it's gonna be cold tonight. It's gonna be negative 30, below 30 tonight. Like, do you want a coat? It's gonna be below freezing. The fuck are you talking about? I'm about to go home where I got heat, central air. Like, what are you talking about? A fireplace. I can roast marshmallows. You gotta roast them outside your tent. Like, what are you talking about? So, but that's the thing. So they getting hit twice, bro, because they not getting the attention that they used to getting over here, right? Then on top of that, the men of that country don't want them. The most basic low value woman that they have in Colombia is still shitting on the baddest bitch over here. Let's keep it 100. That's really what it is. And they're seeing the average men here that they wouldn't give the time of day are walking around with the baddest bitch they've ever seen in their life on their arm. And it's fucking their brain up. What the fuck? It's like a computer with a virus. It's just control alt delete. What the fuck am I saying? It's fucking their head up.
Yeah.
Why is she with him? Why is she? And she's walking around. And y'all know what I'm talking about. When a man got a woman on his arm that in his mind and everybody else's mind is out of his league, he got his chest out. You could tell. He's strutting. He's showing her off. Same thing with women. When they got a man that they know is out of their league, they want to go everywhere publicly with this man. I want everybody to see me with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ego boost. So when you think you the shit and you go to this foreign country and the men that are from your country ain't checking for you, whether they ugly or attractive, and then on top of that, the men of that nation, right, where you going, we talking about Colombia, you use Colombia for instance, they not checking for you. They ain't paying you no mind. There's black women in Colombia. They got Afro-Colombians. I don't like saying Afro-Colombians because they just Colombians, but I'm just saying like they got women over there that look just like the women here. Whatever shade, color, size, whatever you want, they got it all over the world. So whatever you like, whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it in any of these foreign countries. Well, I ain't going to say any of them, but I'm just saying like especially down in the Caribbean, right? They come in all shapes, sizes, colors, complexions, whatever. You like them hood, you like them, bougie, you like them sophisticated, you like church girls, you like country girls, whatever you looking for, they got it. So why would I go to this foreign country, right? Obviously, I'm going there for a reason. Now, it could be for business, it could be for pleasure. Either way, it's my prerogative. It ain't none of your business why the fuck I'm going to. We ain't questioning y'all. Why you going to Jamaica? Why y'all always go to Jamaica? What the fuck we gonna ask and try to go spy on y'all for? We know what y'all going over there for. But this is the issue. This is really what it is. They know that, wow, this basic average guy who I wouldn't give the time of day in the States is over here dealing with the baddest fucking woman, the most beautifulest woman I've ever seen in my life. And he's probably paying a third or a quarter what he would pay to even be around or take a woman like that on a date in the States. So you know what that translates to? If more men start moving like this, what simps am I gonna get to take me on free dates and not get no box to? What simps am I gonna be able to call and cash at me when I need some gas money? Or give me a couple dollars to get my nails and my hair done? Or help me with my phone bill? Who's gonna get me pregnant so I can put them on child support? That's what they're really looking at. They see the big picture. We looking at yeah, he over there doing his thing. Nah, they just jealous. But why are they jealous? Why are they jealous? They got it's a lot of women because they brokies. They try to call us brokies. They brokies. They moving to Thailand. Why? Because it's a lot cheaper. If you work from home or you work online or whatever, all you need is internet to get money. It makes sense to live in a country where your dollar goes the furthest. So you got a lot of sisters over there in Thailand. But when it comes to dating, they not getting chose. Now they'll get hit because over there in Thailand, Korea, just Asia, it's not a lot of us over there. So when they see you, it's like, wow, they want to touch you, they want to talk to you, they want, what I'm saying? You just intrigued. You intrigued. They're intrigued by you. They might even hit, they smash, but it's more so a fantasy thing. They not trying to wife you up. Especially the guys that they would find attractive, because that means the other women find him attractive. So he got options. Why would he choose you as an option? And you got all these that you look you're a basic looking broad, average woman, but you have above average expectations. That's like going to a car dealership, right? And I got the credit and the capital, right, and the money to afford whatever car out here I want. I can get whatever car on this lot I want, but no money down. Why would I pick the Ford Taurus, the trade-in that they just got from the auction last week, right? With the fucked up with the clear coat, all ashy ass clear coat, slipping transmission, need two tires, a tune up. Like, why would I? You know what I'm saying? I want to buy a car that I could just take out and drive and have fun in, and put gas in the motherfucker, change just basic maintenance. It ain't no whole bunch of a headache dealing with this car. It's gonna do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And I can afford to get that car. I can buy whatever car I want. So I'm gonna get the car that best fits my needs. So am I supposed to feel bad for that Taurus over there in the corner because I didn't buy it? Because the Taurus is look at this motherfucker, he over here. Why you ain't buy me? Nigga, I drive. I'm better on gas than that Maserati you bought. I said, you dumb. You should have bought me. Like, no, I shouldn't have. Because you're not what I want. I wanted this Maserati. I got my credit together. I got my money right. I put the work in to be able to go out and buy what I want to buy. Get what I want to have. Who gives a fuck how a motherfucker feel about that? It's not my fault you a old ass Ford Taurus with 450,000 miles on it. Your prior owners, that you need to take that up with them. They did that to you. This is what I'm telling you. Peep the analogy. And it's off the fly, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm good at this shit. Yeah, I'm freestyling. Your prior owners caused you to be in the position that you in. And not only your prior owners, but you allowed those prior owners, right, to run you through the mud, run your mileage up, right? You got all these miles on your engine. You had the engine rebuilt, transmission rebuilt. Half the parts on the car ain't even OEM. This is aftermarket shit. Still need a whole bunch of work done. Who the fuck in their right mind would be like, you know who gonna take that? The motherfucker that just need a car. The one that coming in with the 425 credit score, credit profile fucked up, whole bunch of evictions and repos on this shit. Man, I take whatever the fuck I can get. Well, we gonna need about 2,000 down. And god damn, for a Ford Taurus, hey man, your credit fucked up. Shit, fuck it. I need a car. I'll take it. Now over time, that man, he gonna get tired of driving that Ford Taurus because it's a money pit. Every time you turn around, there's something breaking on it, something need to be changed, something need to be fixed. I'm late for work. It's fucking up my life. It's fucking up my money. Because now I come outside, I need to get to work, right? I'm running late for work. I go to crank it up, the motherfucker won't start. Now I need a starter. Now the battery dead. Now I need an alternator. Now the motherfucker misfiring. I need a tune-up. I need spark plugs. So every time you turn around, it's money that you putting out. So even the guy that just need transportation, eventually he gonna get tired of that Taurus. He gonna want to trade it in to get something else. He can't even trade it in. We'll give you $200 for it. $200? $200? All the money I invested in this motherfucker, that's the value, the trading value, you're gonna get $200. I can't even get $500? Yeah, that's about, $250. I can do $250. Like, $250? That's it? Man, trying to tell you. But it's funny to me. I laugh. It's hilarious to me. It's hilarious, bruh. Videos I be seeing. I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of the dude's name. I should have downloaded that video. I could have showed it to y'all. I can't even think of the name of his channel. But he's got like a travel channel. Wild dude, young dude. I think he's from New York. He be all over, right? But his thing is he be like what the youngest call it, raising up the girls and shit. He probably don't even be hitting them. He just get their number, just talk to them, flirt with them, just for content. And he was in Colombia, Cartagena, and he's walking down the strip or whatever. So it's joints, they up and down the blade and shit. So it was two big blocks, two big back joints. They just standing out there and shit with the mean mug on their face, like they in America. Look out of place like a motherfucker. Probably the two, and you know what's sad? I thought about this shit and bust out laughing. I said, these big money, they was big as shit. I said, these probably the two heaviest motherfuckers on the continent. Do you know, that's crazy. If you the fattest motherfucker on a continent, them two motherfuckers combined, I know it's probably over 1,000 pounds. Y'all is the two biggest motherfuckers on the continent. That's crazy. Twin Towers in Colombia. Twin Towers in Colombia. Yeah. Supreme, what's good? Twin Towers in Colombia, bruh.
Yeah.
And they had an attitude, of course. They trying to at least give them some attention, because you can tell on their face, they know ain't nobody talking to them big motherfuckers. Damn, you don't get no attention here. What the fuck make you think you'll get some attention in Colombia? And if you do, the nigga trying to hit you or finesse you to get a visa or, get some money out you. So they stand there looking all, got the mean mug and shit. So they like, oh, what's up? How y'all good? No, I think he said, y'all look tired. But he an asshole, bruh. I'm telling you, Big A, he had you dying laughing because I knew what he meant when he said it. He was like, y'all look tired. She's like, we ain't tired. You look tired. He was like, yeah, I'm fucked up. He drunk high as shit. So I know what he meant when he said they look tired. He meant like tired, like y'all in all aspects of the word. You look tired and you look sleepy. You look tired and you look out of breath because you've been walking up and down this strip and you big as shit. You out of shape. You look tired and you's a tired ass heifer. You too tired ass fucking heifer. Like in all aspects, how you want to break that word down? Yes, they did look tired. So I knew what he meant. But she was like, y'all look tired. Of course, attitude. And so the other dude, I forgot the other dude nationality, but he not American. But they done clicked up, so they be making content together. So he like, yeah, he's like, I'm tired though. I'm tired. He was like, he was like, you need to go to bed. He's like, nah, I'm having too much fun and that. So the other dude like, look, let's go. Like it's too much action out here. You know what I'm saying? It's joints walking around everywhere. He like, man, let's go. You sit up here still rapping to them. Fuck that. Let's go. He ain't say that, but he basically trying to like, come on, bro, let's go. He's still talking to him and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like it is just sad, bro, because it's like they want to do whatever we doing, but then at the same time, you know, it's oh we don't want y'all. Y'all can go. Like we needed your approval. We needed your permission slip to fucking just do what the fuck we want to do and live our lives.
Yeah,
Like they real life think that they own us, bruh. Like we they property.
yeah,
And now that more of us are moving different and realizing, okay, I do have other options. I do have other options. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Not even just for the women. The women is the cherry on top. I'm talking about just the experience, the culture, the networking, the resources that you can tap into when you start going to these foreign countries and building relationships. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, doors gonna open. Just possibilities. Just you gonna be like, damn, I didn't know all this was. Yes, yes. Everything here is corporate. Everything here is about capitalism. How can I
yeah,
finesse you? How can I get over on you? How can I not saying that these other countries, foreign countries ain't on the same shit, but it's just your dollar goes further and you have access and resources. It's a lot less red tape. It's just a lot easier to do shit. Now, yes, there is a learning curve, right? If you're not familiar with the culture, if you're not familiar with that economy, if you're not familiar with that government or the treaties and shit that then yes, that's a learning curve. But that's something that you can learn and you can figure out, right? And
yeah.
you can go ahead and start making moves and start getting money. But
We
ultimately, what's up?
we at that hour mark, man.
Oh shit! Good thing you cut me off. God damn, I was about to go in on that shit.
Yeah, I was like,
But yeah, y'all, like I say, man, don't feed into the bullshit, man. You're gonna hear a lot of things, you're gonna see a lot of things. These panderers, don't fall for it. It's bullshit. They got their titties out. The dead giveaway is the chest tattoos. If you see any tattoos on the cleavage, she for the streets. If she got a cleavage out, you can see everything but her nipples. And she on there talk, oh, men, we need to start treating men better. She pandering. She for the streets. I'm telling y'all, they going to start coming out the woodwork. These motherfuckers getting evicted left and right. They losing their jobs. They losing their simps. You know what I'm saying? So they down bad. They down bad to the point where they're following us to other countries. You're spending, and it ain't cheap to get to go to Colombia. The way the economy is right now, the way the shit is going on over here, who the fuck got a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 just drop on a trip or on a weekend to just go to Colombia and spy on motherfuckers? You can't even enjoy your vacation. You're in a whole nother country, a beautiful country, might I add. Beautiful. You could go to the beach. You can go get a massage. You can go out to eat. You can go to a club. You can go take a tour. You know what I'm saying? Go see historic landmarks and shit. No, you don't want to do none of that. I need to know what these niggas is over here doing. That's my mission. I got to spy on these. Where they at? Where they going? Oh, yeah, I was in the club, y'all. I seen them. They was doing this and they was doing. Then they reporting back. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all, they the KGB. I'm trying to tell you, they the KGB, y'all. But yeah, y'all be safe, man. Keep your head on the swivel, man. Watch out for the hook, man. Watch out for the motherfucking hook. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, don't be buying nobody no fucking turkeys. Turkey's gonna be expensive as shit this year. Don't be buying these motherfucking no turkey. You give me a turkey, I give you some of this. No. No. Fuck that turkey and fuck you. No. Keep your money in your pocket. Keep your penis in your pants. I'm telling y'all, man. Get your money right, get your credit right, get your life together, get your health together, get your body together. Then now you have more options, and now you have more. It's a lot easier to move the way you want to move. And I'm done. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your day, man. And I see y'all in the AM, man.
already, man. We
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
We built different.